Riding on a racetrack isn't just about speed or the thrill of it. It's about connecting with your bike, where every turn feels like you're in the perfect sync. The memories of my last ride at MMRT are still fresh in my mind. It was a dream come true, and I enjoyed every bit of that dream. But today, it's time for another one. Kari Speedway, located in Coimbatore, is another FIS certified racetrack, just like MMRT. This 2.1 km track features 14 turns and an 800 meter straight. The track hosts a variety of national championship races, including categories like Formula 4 Championship, Formula LGP, and Formula Roland Chevrolet. It's also a hub for racing schools and automotive testing.
I grew up in Idaho, and I feel loved.
The journey to Coimbatore was filled with excitement, and having my closest friends riding with me made it even better. Meet one of them, Ajendra, aka AJ. Dude thought we were going to MMRT Chennai and even carried beachwear in his backpack.
What's not to love about Idaho?
There's something special about sharing these moments with people who understand your passion. The road was long, but with good company. Every mile felt like part of the adventure. Our stay wasn't confirmed, and despite some hiccups that left half of us back on the road, we reached Coimbatore almost by afternoon, in spite of starting in the early morning. We got the hotel rooms luckily, and since we had to head back to Bangalore the next day after the track, we had plans to hit the track as early as possible. And so after a very long ride, it was time for some rest. The morning air felt fresh, but with a small twist. As it seems to be raining since early morning. Thankfully though, it stopped as the sun rose up bright. As we geared up and rode towards the racetrack, the excitement kept building. Every twist of the throttle brought us closer to the moment we had all been waiting for. Arriving at the racetrack was stepping into a whole new world. The anticipation was real, and we couldn't wait to get on the track. In the briefing room, we all listened carefully to the safety rules. Everyone was ready to hit the track. But first, we had to make sure we knew what to do out there. As I roll out into the pit lane, helmet on, visor down, my heart was pounding. This was it. The track was in front of me and I was ready to experience it. But just I was getting into the zone, and as if I wasn't nervous enough already, I don't understand that.
What is that?
It's a crash guard.
Sorry?
Crash guard.
Crash guard.
Yeah.
Crash guard come out, la?
Like a
You risky though, this one. They're not looking.
We are not
Right.
looking. As I left the pit lane, my friends were there to capture the moment. Out on the track, everything else fades away. It's just me, my bike, and the road ahead. It felt as if the bike was made for a track like this, where I could push it to its limits. The braking and the acceleration felt even better than the MMRT. Every turn was a chance to test what R15 could do, and it didn't disappoint. There was this one corner though that had everyone on alert. Just before our batch, someone had crashed there and dislocated his shoulder. But even then, I almost messed up once. My heart skipped a bit right there. Luckily though, I held on, but it was a close call. My friend riding behind me captured the chase. There's something about seeing yourself from another's perspective. How the bike moves, how you lean into the corners. It's a reminder that every ride is like a dance, and every rider has their own rhythm. And then that corner, the one everyone talks about. It's moments like this that you replay in your mind over and over. The perfect line, the perfect lean, or rather not so perfect in my case. It's still the stuff of the dreams. Just when I was getting into the rhythm, the track marshals waved up the red flag. Time to bring the session to a close. The adrenaline still pumping, but the ride had to come to an end. We gradually slowed down and made our way back to the pit lane, one by one. There was a bittersweet feeling in the air. The ride was incredible, but like all good things, it had to end. Rolling back into the pit lane, I couldn't help but reflect on every corner, every straight, and the thrill of pushing the limits. It's moments like this that make all the preparation, all the anticipation worth it. As we rode back to Bangalore, the sun setting in the distance, I couldn't help but think about the day. Kari had been everything I hoped for and more. But what made it truly special were the friends who were there with me, sharing every moment. We laughed, we rode, and we made memories that will last a lifetime. Today was not just about riding, it was about friendship, adventure, and the joy of doing what we love. These are the moments that make life on two wheels worth living.